Newsy, thank you for the 2-1 sub for 24 whole months. That's almost a whole year. It's crazy.
What? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna move chat away just a bit so that we can
I'm gonna...
see. And I'm gonna move Kai over just a bit. There you go.
Hello, that's me.
That's Kai. Hello. Hello. It's been a hot minute.
It has. You've been very busy.
I've been
And then we've been very busy. And then Chinese New Year's. And then a lot of things happened.
A lot
Boy,
of things happened. That's true. That's very true.
Might today just be a bit of a yapathon?
Yapathon it is. It do be yapping.
Actually, chat, what's a good name for that? I was just like yapping pals. I couldn't think of anything better.
Yapping pals is quite cute. I don't mind it.
Check in. There it is.
There you go. Podcast.
Podcast pals.
Podcast pals.
I don't even know if this really counts as a podcast.
It does. It doesn't. No, honestly not. I wouldn't call this a podcast. Oh, there you go. Sorry, just moving chat around a bit just so that we're not completely blocking
the talking
you guys.
twosome.
The talking returning friends. Yaplog buddies. Yaplog buddies is cute.
Yaplog buddies.
Fraternizing friends. That's not exactly hype.
That,
I'm not sure that's. I'm gonna say no. Kai's doing some drawing, by the way, while I'm yapping.
Kai's looking up the meaning of fraternize.
Fraternize is
to associate or form a friendship with someone, especially when you're not supposed to.
exactly.
What is that supposed to mean, Jet? What the? Forbidden friendships.
Fraternizing is not a good word. Just saying.
Yeah, so he's not allowed to be friends with the lower class like me.
No, but anyways. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just like trying to. So I actually have a list of like stories I can tell while on about the trip, which is kind of funny. Anyways, for
let's go.
For people who didn't know, or for just to I guess recap Kai, I think he knows. But like at the beginning of February, I went to Japan. And that was like I went to, what's that place called?
Japan.
Yeah, I know, but like the specific location in Japan. Fukuoka. Yeah, Fukuoka. I went to Fukuoka. And then Chinese New Year, I also went to Osaka and Tokyo, which was nice. So Fukuoka, I went with Mama Sui. Osaka and Tokyo, I went with Papa Sui. So I have a lot of stories.
So mostly it was like separate trips.
Yeah, separate trips. So like Mama Sui had like so Mama Sui was in Canada, and then she had some like stuff to do back in Hong Kong. I think she sold her apartment, and so she's like, oh yeah, I have to come back and sign like papers and stuff like that. And so she's like, I'm gonna be back in Hong Kong for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or like two weeks. A little less than 2 weeks. Sorry, yawning. And so
big yawn.
I know.
Sleepy.
It's not really. I'm not really sleepy. But like she came back, and then her friends are like, "Hey, want to go on a trip?" And she's like, "But I'm only back for like 10 days," and they're like, "Enough time for our trip." And so we decided, or they decided to go to Fukuoka for like 4 days, and Mama Sui was just like randomly, she's like, "Hey, Sui, you want to go to Fukuoka?" I'm like, yeah, sure. When? I'm like, when I'm back, 4 days. I'm like, okay, sure. So it was like a really like last minute trip. I think I was informed like 1.5 weeks before the actual trip that, yeah, whether or not like I wanted to go to Fukuoka, and they're like, yeah, okay, bought your tickets, let's go, sort of deal. So yeah. So it's just like, okay, suddenly I'm packing and then I'm leaving for Japan. It was which was nice. I did enjoy going to Japan. Yeah,
As one does.
as one does. So yeah, but like I did collect a lot of fun and interesting stories while I was there. With like no specific. Okay, I didn't start off with like the specific intention of collecting stories for chat. But like once you start collecting, once you start thinking about it, you're just like, oh, this could be a story for chat. I mean, this could be a story for chat. And so I like started making a list, which was nice, I guess. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Sounds like a lot of stories.
Well, there's like, let me see. There's like, 6, 6, no, 6, no, 5, 5 about the Fukuoka trip, and then a few about like 3 or 4 about the Osaka trip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 about the Osaka trip. So I mean, yeah, a bit of stories. I didn't have pictures for the Osaka trip though, cause like, or Osaka Tokyo trip. So no pictures. I'm back. Hello, Tayfit. How's it going? How's it going? But before we start, Happy Chinese New Year. 恭喜发财.
Yes, happy Chinese. I can't talk. Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year.
恭喜恭喜。
恭喜發財耶耶。
恭喜發財，萬全意，龍馬精神，身體健康，大吉大利，青春美麗。
Thank you. Yeah， 龍馬精神，
學業進步 doesn't really apply here, does it?
財源廣進，財源廣進。
I don't know that one.
Do you know what it means?
No.
Okay,
I've never heard that one.
Oh, okay. 財源廣進. It just means like become rich, basically.
Oh. I mean, like, I feel like half of those sayings are just wishes come true, become rich, get money, become rich.
It's true.
It's like so many of them are just like repeats. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
There's good health, there's good beauty, there's good luck, there's prosperity.
That's true. It's like,
恭喜.
yeah, 恭喜恭喜. 恭喜 is to,
Hey, how could you?
yeah. Do you remember?
Damn, do you remember that stuff?
Yeah.
We have to say it every year.
Yeah, we have to say it every year. Sometimes depending on the year, it's like, hey, can you come up with one related to the animal? Yeah. So this year I think it's like 龍馬精神, obviously, to be as healthy as a horse and a dragon. And then there's one like 馬到功成.
馬到功成.
That is new for you?
What's tripping me up is you said 功成, not 成功, but I'm going to assume they're related.
They are related. It's the same. It means the same thing.
Have the success of a horse.
Well, no. So 馬到功成. So when the horse arrives, you'll be a success. You'll be successful. That's what it means.
Oh, when the horse cometh.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's Uma Musume. Oh my God, you're wishing me luck for Uma. Yeah, all right, we take those. When the horse arrives, we get success. Have the success of Admire Terra. Admire Terra was disqualified on the first second of the race, so I don't know what you mean by that, Pyro.
Shit. Yeah. Other. I don't know any other. I don't know any other. Sorry, I don't know any other horse ones though. Other than like 馬年行好運 or something. I don't know. But yeah.
I still trip over what is it? 學業進步, because I'm so used to just saying it all the time to like younger cousins and
yeah.
my brother and such, and then it's like, oh, no one's in school anymore. I don't have to say that anymore. Now it's like 大吉大利 is just like, good luck, good fortune.
Yeah. How many? Let's see how many. I don't remember a lot, like, because I always cycle around the same ones every so often.
Yep.
So like, 恭喜發財啦，青春新年快樂啦
The start to, starting to, yep.
新春快樂啦 or whatever 啦，青春常駐啦，
That's 3.
出入平安啦，
4.
財源廣進啦，
5.
Like 龍馬精神啦，we've said that, and then 馬到功成啦。
7?
Uh, um, 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 招財進寶。
8?
We said 大吉大利, right?
You didn't yet, but that would be 9. I said it, but that would be number 9.
Did I say 出入平安?
I forget.
Okay. Let's not count
I'll just say that's 10.
Okay. Um. 年年有
You're already more than me. I don't remember it. I don't remember nearly this many.
年年有餘啦。
Okay. 11.
Off the top of my head, I think that's pretty much it.
I mean, that's already 11. I don't have nearly that many. A lot of the ones you listed, I actually don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm usually like... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, 年年有餘, do you know what that means?
Year after year, it's just like good.
Have fish every year.
Again. 有魚?
有餘. Yeah, it's
yeah, like, I mean, like the fish is to signify like.
No, yeah.有餘. It's just have an abundance every year.
Abundance. That's the word I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yes. Because the ones I remember are, of course, you start off with 恭喜發財, 新年快樂啦. Like that's the basic two you start with. Also, Tafa, thanks so much for 2 sub, 21 months.
Thank you.
身體健康.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
萬事勝意.
Oh, 萬事勝意. Yeah.
龍馬精神.
Yeah.
For the students, 學業進步.
Yeah.
For the girls, 青春美麗. 大吉大利. There was one that my mom always reminds me of every year, and every year I forget about it. So.
What is it about?
Something 高升, is that?
Oh, 步步高升.
步步高升, that's it. Yes.
Yes.
Like every step you have success or something like that.
Yeah.
Did I say 大吉大利? I don't remember either. Was that the one we both tripped up on? I think like you were like, did I say 大吉大利?
Yeah.
That's the one everyone
we both are just like, did we say that?
So I think I've got like maybe 7 or 8 compared to your like 11. But like I've got some you don't have, you've got some I don't have.
Yeah. There's another one for students that you can use, but like other than 學業進步, let me I suddenly forgot. Twitch is being unstable. Oh.
Some people were saying your streams were a little chunky.
I can't. Yeah, I can't see. I don't know. I have no idea. Because, like, I'm streaming from YouTube, and YouTube seems fine. Because I'm streaming from YouTube to Twitch, not the other way around. Because Twitch hates me. So I do apologize if Twitch is being, like, weird. You guys can feel free to switch over to YouTube. Yeah.
Yep. We've also got perspectives. We're totally doing different things, though. I would recommend people today plummet my viewership. Go watch Sudan's perspective. Because she's going to be telling stories and she has pictures to share.
I do have pictures to share, and I am telling stories. Yay!
Yeah, and I'm not drawing a pregnant Shikawa today, so no one really cares what I do.
I don't want to know, but I want to know at the same time. What?
Oh yeah, here, like, this is, so I asked Bren's group to help me clear 11.
Oh, yes,
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I promised I'd draw everyone's, some art. So we've got Bren as deep blue.
Okay. Where art? Me see. Is that on your stream? 1 second, let me check.
It's on my stream.
Let me hop over really quickly. Yeah, like Twitch says it's unstable.
Yeah, it's Bren as deep blue. His favorite twink.
Alright, sorry, loading in. I know the pregnant Chikawa one just is like, hey.
Yeah, don't worry. So this one's Bren as his favorite twink.
Okay.
Lose more, bet more.
We've got Sagekami as gold chip because they're also an Uma player.
Ah. Oh, that's funny. Okay.
We have main tank as a pregnant Chikawa.
Nande?
That was by request. I'm pretty sure that was Dia. Dia requested that.
I see. That is much too cursed knowledge to be correct.
Given this reference for Zemlja. This Resident Evil Leon looking motherfucker. So I'm drawing him as, you know, Leon S. Kennedy.
He joked about it, but you didn't think it would be followed up on? Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, Main didn't ask for this at all. No, Dia asked for it.
I see.
If he's gonna complain that his art is the only one that's horrendous, he can complain to Dia.
Nande really showed that I was in Japan. Yeah, I was speaking a lot of Japanese. I had a lot of practice, and then like I was responding to people in Japanese every so often. I was just like, oh, when I came back, I was just like, oh yeah.
Hontoni desu?
Honto desu. Yeah. So there were moments where it's just like, oh. But it was nice to practice Japanese after a while because I haven't really been practicing. Yeah. Anyways, sorry. Okay, so let's start off. Let me show some blah 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 blah. Let me speak English properly first. Alright, let's see. I don't have all the pictures up on slideshow because like it took a long time because sometimes so near the end I was like copying photos from stuff I uploaded onto Discord, but like Discord just like nah it's like we don't have sorry. So anyways, it was just the upload wasn't working. Anyways, okay, let me window capture. There you go.
Yes. All those noises.
Yes. All those noises. There you go. Okay. And I'm going to shrink both myself and Kai just for a little bit. Boop. There you go. So we're now shrunk. Okay, cool. So I did share some of the pictures on Discord. So you guys will see some like doubles. So this is like I think the first day. Well, no, the very first day because we flew on like an afternoon flight, which like I think is such a waste. But like Mama Soy's friends can't wake up that early. Mama Soy's friends can't wake up that early. So they're like, nah, no early flights. I was like, I was all for flying at like, I don't know, like 9 o'clock in the morning so we'd arrive at like lunchtime, but they're like, no, but it's so early. So we ended up flying at 1. We had to arrive at like 7.
I prefer red eyes, like overnight flights.
Yeah. That's what we did for the Tokyo Osaka trip, which was really nice. I did enjoy that too. Yeah. But yeah, so we arrived in the evening, went to the hotel, had dinner, and then just basically went to bed for the next day. That being said, oh my god, because like it's Mama Soy and 3 other aunties, and me. So like when there's four aunties, because Mama Soy is an auntie herself. Technically, wow. Mama Soy is more chill, but like 3 aunties together, or four women together, making a decision is hard. Like, it took us forever to decide on what to eat for dinner. I was like just standing there in the cold. It was cold, by the way. It was cold. I was just standing there in the cold where they're like deciding, oh, do we want to go to here? Oh, do we want to eat this? And they're just standing in the street like pointing at restaurants. And I'm like, just choose one, man. Just choose. I don't care. I don't. Just pick one. Okay?
Didn't you want to do food stalls? I thought you wanted to do Daibaidong.
Well, I did. Well, we went past it. We went past like 3 or 4 food stalls. It was like right across from our hotel, and I was like, "Oh, let's do that." And then they're like, "Yeah, sure, let's do that." But like for like 宵夜, and I'm like, "Oh."
For a midnight snack.
Yeah, midnight snack. Well, technically, like for second dinner, they were like gonna go there after dinner, like immediately. I was just like, by the way, dinner ended up being barbecue, Japanese barbecue at Gyukaku, and like they ordered so much because it was all you can eat. So like there was so much food. I didn't take a picture of that. I should have taken a picture of that. But oh my god. So I was like surprised they were still able to eat afterwards. They did end up going to Ichiran, trying to anyways, to line up for Ichiran afterwards. There was a huge lineup. I think it was like a 2-hour Ichiran lineup afterwards, and it's just like they're like, yeah, we didn't do it, but we did go and like get snacks from the convenience store. I'm like, how can you guys eat so much? Yeah, there was a lot of food eating going on. I mean, they ate a lot. Yes, second dinner. That is exactly what it was. Hey, we had dinner, but like, what about second dinner? Yeah.
What about second breakfast, Frodo?
Yeah, I know. That is exactly what it was. But yeah. So yeah, they took like about, I don't know, 20 minutes standing on like the cross section of the street trying to decide on what they wanted to eat. Technically speaking, they're like, oh, we want to eat barbecue, like Japanese barbecue. And then there was this like, and then they kept pointing all over. They're like, oh, try that. Well, how about this one? Oh no, but like it's a teppanyaki, it's not barbecue. Oh, how about this one? Oh, but I don't want to go there. Oh, how about like, and then they decided of all places to go to Gyukaku, like the chain store. That's like in everywhere. Like there was a Gyukaku in Hong Kong. I don't understand, but okay. But the food was good. The food was good. So I guess it was cold. All I remember was it was cold. They took a long time to decide. Oh, you don't have Gyukaku where you guys are? Fair enough.
It sounds Gyukaku. We do have a Gyukaku. I don't know if it's part of the chain.
It probably is. I don't know. Like,
is the logo just like a black ink square, like calligraphy?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes, we do have that.
Okay, let me double check. Gyukaku. The logo is, let me find the logo. Yep. It's a black ink square with the Chinese words Gyukaku. Yep. That is the one. So yeah, so that was, yep. Anyways, what else? Oh yeah. So yeah, you do have a gyukaku there. It's like it basically, well, it depends, I guess, like, because it's not all you can eat in Hong Kong. It is, however, all you can eat in Japan. The meat was nice though, so I guess that's okay, which is not a problem. Anyways, so the next day, after waking up, Mama Soy's friends are like, oh yeah, we want to go shopping. By the way, they just went shopping every day, like all 4 days that we were there. 3 days, I guess. Three days, because the last day is basically just, getting on the plane. So all 3 days they went shopping, but like the first day morning, they're like, yeah, we're gonna go shopping, and I was like, oh, but I want to go see, like, because there's a Team Labs in Fukuoka.
Yep.
yeah, so I decided like I wanted to go to the team labs, and Mama so was like, yeah, sure, I'll go with you. Oh, by the way, if you see the psychedelic triangle, that's from team labs, in the pictures. So we decided to go
A
to team.
psychedelic triangle.
Yeah, it was a triangle. Yeah, it was yeah, the portal to another world triangle. In the pictures, that's team labs. But on the way there, we did see this really cool because there's like because where we okay, this is gonna come back later as important. Where the hotel is, we stay next to a river, so like there's like two rivers that like create a sort of like island within like the city. We stay next to one of the rivers, and as we're walking past, we saw like there's like a river tour company that like is stationed there. So as we're walking past the bridge, there's this dude like just you know taking the tour boat back to the tour place, I guess. And like he looks really cool. He looks really cool. And I was like, kind of want to ride that. But yes, I did want to try that. It was really neat. So yeah, but like so he has, as the kids say, aura. Yes.
Aura.
Aura. He does. I don't know. It would be really cool if the buildings behind him were like more Edo styled, like Edo style buildings, and it'd be like he'd look like he came straight out of some sort of like Edo movie or like a historical movie from Japan. It was really cool.
I'm trying. Are you sharing picture right now?
I am.
I just realized I have your stream up, but it's like on a delay because I'm reading like comments from minutes ago. That's
Okay.
why.
I'm gonna share screen as well, just
Sure.
so you can take a looky.
So I can peek while I draw.
So you can peek while you draw if you want. If you so
Oh, good.
desire.
Another window I need to have open.
This has been on for like a while since I started talking about Japan. Like this particular image. Or these two images.
That's how far back your stream was.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I was like, what do you want about with psychedelic triangles and such?
Oh gosh. Okay. Is it because Twitch is like only?
Maybe it's your Twitch. Yeah, because I have your Twitch open, not your YouTube.
Yeah.
But I can see it from Discord now.
Okay. So yeah, so that was Twitch is really far behind. Whoosh, crazy. So yeah, by the way, Twitch, if you guys want to actually see things in time, go to YouTube, I guess.
You just kept talking, and I'm just like, I don't see any pictures. Does she realize she's not sharing any pictures?
I am though. But anyways, so yeah, Team Labs was really nice. I did enjoy. It was really small though, like it was smaller than Planets, and Planets wasn't that big.
Was Planets the Tokyo one? Because I've only been to the Tokyo one.
That one's the Tokyo one. Yeah. Yeah, it's small. It was like it's like 20 minutes, I think. And yeah. So we did end up sitting there just for a bit doing nothing. But there were some really interesting like displays. I don't think I have pictures of. Do I have pictures? Let me check. I should have pictures of it, but like I don't know if I uploaded. There was this like this was really nice though, the triangle. It's actually a tunnel that you can pass through. The other side is like just giant balloons. That's why you see the blue. The balloons change color. Yeah,
I feel like they have that in Tokyo too.
They do have that in Tokyo. They have that in a lot of places. So, but yeah, but it is a mirrored tunnel, which was really cool. That one wasn't there in Tokyo. They have a room with like mushroom caps that you can stand on and bounce on, and like the moment you bounce on them, they change color. Wow. That was really cute. I think those are like the most interesting. Those two rooms were all like the most interesting rooms. Otherwise, other than that, it was just like So it was pretty small. Is it worth it? Probably not really. In comparison to other Team Labs stuff, I would not recommend
Fukuoka.
Fukuoka. Yeah, I would not recommend Fukuoka. So yeah. Okay. So.
Good to know, because like my family's planning a trip to Japan, as you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
in around May,
Yes.
and we're going more Osaka side this time. So we do know there is a Team Labs near Osaka too.
Oh.
Also, my dad was asking, is Sweden joining us again this year? I was like, we haven't finalized that detail yet.
We
We'll
haven't
see.
decided. It's undecided. Yeah. So.
I feel like they'd be happy to see you again, but it's up to you because you've already been to Japan this year. If you want to go again,
We shall see. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I mean, like.
and it would be right after you come back from FanFest too.
Yeah. So maybe now. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I might not actually be back until May.
Yeah, we're planning the trip for May. So.
Okay. Anyways.
We'll discuss it later. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Continuing on the second day. So like after that Team Labs trip, we went back to the hotel, and decided to take a rest. Mama Sui decided to join her friends, cause like we also ate something at near the Team Labs, so I wasn't that hungry. But they're like, "Oh yeah, let's go for dinner," and I'm like, "No, I'm good. Why don't you guys have dinner, and then I shall wait at the hotel." And this story I think I've told Kai already. I shall wait at the hotel, and you guys can call me when you're done, because they were like, okay, that was the day they wanted to go to the yadai, to the food stalls.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, sure, just give me a call when you're done. I'll go find you guys. And so they did actually end up going to Ichiran this time. I don't know what their obsession is with Ichiran. They're like desperate to go there. Apparently the flagship store, their Honten was in Fukuoka.
Honten.
Yeah, the Honten was in Fukuoka. So that's why they're like, yes, we have to go have Ichiran. Which, like, I honestly speaking, like, as ramen goes, Ichiran is not the best.
It's just Ichiran.
So I don't understand the obsession, but apparently they were obsessed. So they tried to go to the flagship store again, their Honten, but it was like an hour lineup. So they're like, okay, let's go to a further one, which is also a long lineup, but not as long as an hour or like 2 hours or whatever it was. So Mama Soy and friend, I guess auntie, I guess I'll just number the aunties. Auntie number 1 was lining up, and auntie number 2 and 3 wanted to do like some last minute shopping. So they like went off to like to the drugstore to buy some. I don't know. Also, I don't understand the obsession with drugstores.
No, we had that too when the last time we went, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember if you were there with us or what, but there was one day where we were like just at a mall and my parents spent like an hour just shopping in the drugstore.
Right? It's just like, why? I guess like they're like, oh yeah, but there's stuff that you can only buy in Japan. Like, okay, yeah, but like,
yeah, it was like Japanese Ceylon-pas and stuff like that. I'm like,
yeah.
What? It's just Ceylon-pa.
Right?
Did we really need to spend an hour? So me and my brother were just like at the Mr. Donuts across the pharmacy.
But
many
that being said, my mom insists that Ceylon-pa in Japan is better than the ones they get in Hong Kong.
My dad said the same thing. I don't understand. It's just Ceylon-pa. Like, I get it. A lot of people think, oh, Japanese product means superior product, but it's just Ceylon-pa.
Yeah.
Regular Ceylon-pa works just fine.
I don't know. So it's called. So you pronounce it as Ceylon-pa. My mom pronounces it as Salon-pa.
Salon-pa. Yeah. I don't know. That's just how my parents always called it, so that's how I knew it as.
Yeah.
Does Chad even know what Ceylon-pa is, or Salon-pa?
Salon-pa. It is basically a muscle ache thing.
Like a heat patch.
Yeah, a heat patch. Yeah, Salon Pass. Oh, is it Malaysia pronounced as Salon Pass? Yeah, it's just like it's everywhere. Yeah, it is. It's everywhere. but like Mama Sui
Yeah.
insists
Let
that
me
it's better in Japan. So
let me see if I can get a picture for my chat. It looks like this. It's literally just like a giant bandage you slap onto like a muscle achy area.
yeah,
It's like a medicinal patch that warms up, I guess, and then like
cools. I
relieves
think
tension.
cools. For me, it cools. It's like a coolie.
And icy hot? Isn't icy hot like a cream?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a patch. It's not. It doesn't heat up though. It cools down. At least the ones I get. I don't know why you say heat up. But
I don't
anyways.
know. It's been like to me, it like as a relaxant, my muscles feel warm.
Ah, okay.
And again, I also do use a heat pack with Ceylon pasta. Maybe I'm just associating one with the other. But yes, I guess Americans can call it an icy hot.
Yes, yes. So yeah,
I grew up on it knowing it as Ceylon pa.
yeah,
So
yeah. My mom pronounces it as salompa, so I don't know. Oh no, my mom pronounces it as salongbasi.
Salon pasta.
Yeah, Chinese.
I
I
think
guess it's
my parents call
salonbasi.
it Ceylon pa, which
Ah,
is why we say
salonba. I see.
I don't know if there's like a proper Chinese name for it. We just maybe he's just sounding it out.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, no. The reason I say salonpas is because that's how you pronounce it in Japanese. Anyways, so yeah, yes. So
Shopping at the pharmacy.
shopping at the pharmacy, and then by the time they came back, the line was cut off. They're like, oh yeah, this is the last lineup, like the last. We're not accepting any more people lining up, and they're like, but like we have two friends up front, and they're like, no, sorry, no. So like the two aunties had to go eat somewhere else, while mom and auntie one got into the ichiran. So I was just like, oh, yeesh. Yeah. For yeah. So they went to have like ramen somewhere else, which they were not satisfied about, and so they did actually try and go back to another Ichiran run just before we left, just before we had to go to the airport. That was really funny.
I mean, to be fair, I can't judge them that harshly about their Ichiran obsession because I do the same thing every time in Japan, but with like gyudon places. It's not highbrow food by any means,
It's
but
just like kind of comfort
every
food.
time I go to Japan, I gotta go to Yoshinoya, I gotta go to Sukiya and Matsuya.
Yeah.
Every time. I
Fair
always
enough.
go to all three.
All three? Oh gosh. Okay. Fair enough.
I mean,
Fair
on
enough.
different days. I don't go with all three in a row.
Okay. Fair. So yeah, so they went and then they had dinner and then like after dinner they called me and they're like, yeah, we're going to the Yadai now. And here's the story. And Kai knows this one because I did rant about it.
Yep, I know this one.
Kai knows this one. So I was at the hotel. They called, and I'm like, okay, sure, I'll head over. Thinking that like remember that I said that we had like the futsal, so the yadai, right outside the hotel. It was like right across the hotel. Me thinking that that's the one they're going to, right? Because they didn't mention like any other ones. And that's my first time in Fukuoka. So like the other aunties, they've been to Fukuoka before. So, anyways, so like when they say they arrived, because me thinking, oh, it's just gonna be like a 2-minute walk outside down the street before we reach it, so I could just wait for them to call me instead of just start going there like minutes, like half an hour before. So I go down the street, like I go out of the hotel, and I was like, oh, looking at the like where the yadais were yesterday, and I was like, oh, they're not open, huh? So where's Mama Sui? And so I called her, I messaged her, and I was like, hey, Mama Sui, where are you? I don't see you at the yadai, and they're like, oh yeah, no. She replied, and she's like, oh yeah, no, like, because the ones across from the hotel, there were so little, there's like only 2 of them. We went to a place that's like got more, to have more choices. I'm like, okay, sure. By the way, their more choices end up being the first one that they see. I don't know what the difference was. Anyways, so it's just like, yeah, okay. I was like, okay, can you like send me a location? And she's like, yeah, no worries. And then she sent me a photo.
Nice.
This is the photo she sent me. This is where we are. And I was like, huh? Huh? I was like, you just sent me a photo of the yadai. You sent me no other markings. I don't know where that.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is. And then she was like, oh yeah, like, you know where we had dinner yesterday. So dinner yesterday was also almost like 5 minutes from the hotel. She's like, yeah, so where we had dinner yesterday, and then just go straight, cross the street, and then you'll get there. And I'm like, that says nothing. That literally means nothing to me. And I was like, okay. Do you know how to turn on the location thing on WhatsApp? And then I had to teach her how to turn on her how to share her location. She shared her location, and this is where she was. So this green dot was me. Like, this first bridge was where I was at the beginning of the conversation. I started walking down the street. This picture in the far end, this is where she was. That was not down the street. That was not go straight and across the street. That was like on the other side of the freaking island. I was like, Mom. That's
The youth of today can't even walk an island without complaining. Back in my day, we had to cross the streets barefoot, uphill both ways in the snow.
Yeah, so they were like on the far side, like I think 1-5 Terrace Fukuoka, or like even further than that. They were there. Oh no, sorry. You see the small word canal? That's where they were. They were at Canal. That was like Canal City. It's like a shopping center. What's that? What's that place called? That a lot of, like, the outlet. Yeah, it's an outlet. So that's why they were there. They were at an outlet, and then because that's where the other like Ichiran
is it kind of
ramen was.
Is it kind of like Pallet Town in Odaiba?
Yeah. Well, it's where the other Ichiran is apparently. So that's where they were, and so they came back over here to have yadai, and that's apparently where they are. And apparently to Mom, she's like, oh yeah, in her mind it was literally just across because she thought she could see the yadais from her hotel room, and I'm like, no, you cannot. You definitely cannot see this from the hotel. It's across the freaking island, Mom. But yeah, so that was really funny. I was like, as I was walking there, it took me like 15-20 minutes to get there, like literally just to walk there, and I'm like, that is not 5 minutes, Mom. That is not across the street, Mom. So yeah, that was dinner. Oh, that was their, like, I guess after dinner snack. That was my dinner. We did end up having
dinner.
We ended up having oden, which was nice.
Oh, oden's nice. I had oden recently.
Yeah. Oden's really nice. Yeah, she was.
I don't really like radish, but radish and oden's pretty nice.
Yes, radish and oden's really, because it soaks up all the flavors in the soup. I really like.
Yes, or pickled radish. I'm fine with that. But like outside of oden, I really can't think of other instances where I actually like radish.
Yeah. I really like radish. I like braised radish. We do like not 滷水, 燜蘿蔔.
滷水蘿蔔 would be crazy.
Yeah, we do 燜蘿蔔, so like with beef, pork.
Yeah, we do that too. I'm just not a big fan of it.
We do.
I just eat the beef.
We do 紅蘿蔔 and also radish, so we do both. 紅蘿蔔is really nice. Yeah.
But the Odin place I went to had nice radish. I can just never go there ever again.
Sag. Wait, why?
So you already know this, and most of chat already knows this, but for the people that don't know this, my girlfriend recently broke up with me. The Odin place is like literally downstairs from her apartment.
Oh, okay. I really Oh, okay. That would be awkward.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
I'm not stalking you.
I
I just
really like that
really
Odin
like
place,
that.
but
I just really like the
I
food.
can't go there anymore.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no,
Take
it's okay.
takeout.
It's been a couple weeks, a week or two.
Okay.
Actually, how long has it been since the breakup? Yes, it's been 2 weeks since the breakup, so I'm
Okay.
doing better now.
Okay.
I just don't know how to go back to that Odin place without it being weird.
Ask Pending to do it for you.
It is literally like she lives in an apartment that is sitting on the plaza,
Oh
and the Odin place
no.
is like right at her front
Oh.
door, and I'm like,
Oh
I
no.
don't mind giving up every other restaurant in that plaza, but that Odin place was good.
I mean, I guess you can go when she's not at home.
Which is actually quite often, given that she's a doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know. I mean, like, you live in the same city. At some point, you might run into each other. It's not like, you know.
It's the fact that my dentist, my salon, my family doctor, and like all these medical professionals work in the plaza next to the place she lives.
Oh no.
So like every other week I'm like across the street from her and I was like,
Oh.
this is oh man, I
Oh.
hope I don't run into her here. This is gonna
Oh.
be
Yeah, that would be very awkward. So sorry to hear that. Yikes.
No, yeah, but she had some personal issues to work out and she wanted space, so she ended the relationship.
Understandable.
To my knowledge, she didn't say I did anything wrong, so I don't think I did anything wrong. But it's whatever.
Okay.
So there you go. So I'm not a Ryaju anymore.
You're not a Ryaju anymore. Sad.
Yeah, everyone else, as soon as they heard I had a girlfriend, they're like, "Oh my god, congratulations, Kai!" As soon as Suiden heard, she's like, "Oh my god, you're a Ryashi. You're a normie now."
Yes, that was my reaction. I do apologize. Not really, but like.
No. It was fine. It was fine. It's fine. And it doesn't apply to me anymore, so we're fine.
It's true. He's no longer a normie.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah. So. Okay. I mean, like, you can still go to the. I mean, like, you just drop by the Oden place if you have to go to the doctor's. Just.
Probably. Yeah. Just gotta pretend I don't. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but go on. You were talking about your Oden.
Oh yes. The Oden was. It was good. It was good. I was like, you know, just Oden. I was like, if you're gonna go to a yadai, I guess like Oden or like ramen would be the choices, because those are the main ones, right?
Off the top of my head, those are the ones I can think of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I remember seeing a YouTube video about a French chef who wanted to open a yadai in Japan, like a food cart.
Yeah.
So there is somewhere in Japan just a French chef in a yadai serving French cuisine. Like baked escargot and everything.
That you know what? Sure, go for it. I
don't know where this is in Japan, but I did see a YouTube video of it.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, like, why not, right? Right, why not? Escargot? Like, how hard is it to get escargot? I don't eat it myself, but like,
where I live, I don't know about Japan, but where I live, not that hard.
Oh, okay.
There are a lot of
snails.
Faux, fancy, Asian-owned Western restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, like, there's a bunch of Chinese-owned bistros where they just do, like, Western food, like steaks and stuff, and, like, roast lamb. And a lot of those places tend to have escargot as an appetizer, so... I've had escargot before, and I like mollusks, so I'm fine with it.
Okay. I don't like escargot. I haven't never tried, but like I just can't get past the fact that I'm eating snail. So no. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so that's that. So that was the Yadai dinner. That was really funny though. I still can't get past the fact that like moms like just go straight and across the street was this. And mom's sense of direction usually is very good. Um, so yeah, it was just funny. But yeah, the next day they all so I booked like a personal tour, like not personal tour, like a 1 day tour. When I was like for the next day, I was like, "Mom, do you want to go with me?" And she's like, "Nah, I don't want to take the bus." So like, what ended up happening was they decided to take a train to um, another outlet. So while I went to like a tour to
Mhm.
actually see the sights, which was really nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. So they like okay. My tour was like supposed to be 8 hours or like 10 hours long. It was like we meet up at 8 o'clock and then we finish at 6 o'clock. So it was like yeah,
Hmm.
like quite a while. Um, and like by the time I got back 6 o'clock in the evening, they were still not finished shopping. They left at like 10. They were still at the outlet when I called them at 6 after arriving back at the station. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go have dinner myself. I did have dinner myself. And then like 2 hours later, they're like, yeah, we're back. And I'm like, whoa, okay, yeah. So they did a lot of shopping. Apparently, they spent like an hour just in the first shop because they were selling really like I don't even know what brand it was, Burberry or something like that. And like there was
Burberry.
a big discount on the clothing, and so they like just spent hours there. Like so
Nice.
they spent half an hour there, and then they bought some stuff, and then they went back for another half an hour. Yeah, so
Hmm.
so yeah, it was crazy. And then so yeah, so it was well. My mama soy didn't buy anything. Her friends bought a lot of stuff. We're gonna talk about that later. Suitcases.
Oh boy. I
Yeah,
mean, if it's a good deal, you got to get the good deal, right?
yeah, true, 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 true. Um,
My parents just got a good deal.
oh,
There's an Amazon warehouse in town where it's kind of like the unsellable products from like
oh,
Amazon that are
okay,
like leftovers or whatever.
okay.
So they put the leftover stock there, and then every day they decrease the price by $1 until it
Ah,
sells.
wow.
So they went on $7 day when everything was $7.
Oh, wow.
And for whatever they brought like the weirdest things. They
Okay.
brought back for me, or they brought back for themselves like an electric blanket for $7.
Mm-hmm.
They
Electric.
brought me a hand thermostat and an air fryer.
Huh.
I got a whole air fryer for $7.
Nice, nice. Like, but
It had a broken handle though, so that was
I
why
see.
they
It
couldn't
didn't
sell it
sell it.
anymore.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, my dad took a hacksaw and hacked off like the arm of a kettle, and then just like screwed it onto the air
Oh,
fryer. So now I've got like a jerry-rigged MacGyver air fryer for $7. Like a handheld electric thermostat. That's what I meant. It's like the things that you like press against your forehead and then you like pull the trigger and
uh,
it tells you how high your temperature is. That thing.
okay,
I don't know why I needed one. My parents just got me one for $7. I'm like,
okay.
what am I supposed to do with this?
It's $7. Why not?
That was their reasoning. They're like, I don't know, but it's $7, so we got it. I was like, oh, okay, mom. Thanks,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
So,
so if your mom found suitcases.
well, no, they didn't find suitcases. It was just the amount of stuff that was packed into a suitcase. That was, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant they bought a bunch of suitcases on sale.
Oh no, 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 no,
Burberry branded
no, no,
suitcases.
no. They bought clothes. But yeah. Uh, as a I guess like okay. So my suitcase. So my suitcase limit or the weight limit was mine and Mama Soya's. Mama Soya didn't buy that much. Um, the you have a because like you have a weight limit for getting on planes, right? Most planes are like most air companies are like what 23 kg, 20 to 23 kg. The one yeah. So my ours was like a budget airline, so like suitcases, extra money. But it was like the weight limit was 20 kg. My suitcase ended up being 16, which was, like I didn't buy a lot of stuff, and also like I brought a lot of winter clothes. So,
Right.
yeah. Mama's suitcase
Well within the limit.
Mama's suitcase ended up being 19.8.
Hmm.
So yeah. Mama's friend's suitcase, they had to upgrade the weight limit on theirs. So yeah, I mean, like, I guess we're just gonna, yeah. So like, they upgraded to 32 kg, and they still had to get like extra carry-on bags in order to fit everything. Yeah. And like when we were at the airport, the guy checking us in was just like, okay, like make sure you don't buy anything anymore when you get inside, okay, because you don't have any space left
from the duty
free. And then they were like, yeah, okay, sure. And then the moment they went in, they're like, let's go shopping. I'm like, yep,
duty free.
Yep. So yeah, they ended up having to buy extra carry-on luggage space. Yeah, I don't know. They just really like shopping. I don't know. It was kind of insane.
As is their right.
As is their right. Yep. So yeah.
I mean, don't you also like shopping?
Depends on the things. Occasionally, yes, I do like shopping, but when I go shopping, I have very specific, like, things that I want to get. So yeah, I don't like go, oh, let's go shopping for no apparent reason. I have to have a reason to go shopping, and then I will look at other stuff while I'm at it. If that makes sense.
I mean, the one that stands out to me the most was our trip to Fabric Town, and that one was very much just wandering around.
Yes, but
until you saw fabric you liked.
But that was for the purpose of getting the fabric I like. It literally is to buy fabric.
True.
It wasn't
Your
like, let's
cat print
go.
Fabric.
Yes, it wasn't like, oh, let's go on a random trip of I don't know where and just wander. It was just, I want fabric. So yeah. Yeah. So anyways. Yeah, so I went on I booked like a tour, a guide, I guess, like a 1-day tour. I did 2 days. So 2 separate tours. This first one is like, I can't even remember where it was. It was some sort of, okay, you know what? Sorry, I'm just gonna stop moving for a second. Let me check. I used an app called Get Your Guide, which is actually really good. So I recommend trying that if you're going to Japan to like, find things to do. My first one was to Takachiho Gorge and the Amaterasu Railway. Takachiho Gorge, which was really, really pretty. It was a 3-hour bus ride to get there and a 3-hour bus ride back, so most of the trip was just bus riding. But still, it was really good. And this is I had to meet the tour guide at like, I can't remember, 8 o'clock or was it 7 o'clock or something like that, and there were a lot of people there. This is yeah, Get Your Guide. It's an app. Apparently it was like
Get Your Guide.
Yeah, Get Your Guide. So this is apparently like the meeting point for a lot of tour companies, and so there was like, it was crowded with people. There were also like, regular Japanese people just going to work, and then there was like, tourists just looking for their guides. There's like, I think like at least 5 tour companies there with like multiple trips. Yeah, it kind of cray.
Right.
Yeah. I was like, where is my tour guide? Mine was, my tour guide was really nice. She was really cool. She's Chinese, but she speaks English as well. So yeah. I think this is a central train hub, like kind of like Osaka Station or Tokyo Station. This is the station for Fukuoka, the main station. So yeah, it was really cool. Anyways, my first trip was to the gorge and to like a place called Takachiho Gorge, and what was the other one that I said? The Amaterasu Railway, which like I did mention to Chad, the railway it was like a tiny railroad apparently. So this is like a I guess a tour specific railroad. They used to be much longer, but like there was an earthquake, like due to an earthquake a while ago. I think in like 2003 or something like that. It like part of it collapsed, and the city didn't have money to finish like building it back up, and so only 3 kilometers of it was left, and so we just rode the 3 kilometers. Also, I had food. It was really nice. Like it was like beef onigiri or something like that. I don't know why it's in a cup, but it was really nice. So yeah, so like we get to ride
Couple rice and beef.
Yeah, right. There was seaweed. There was seaweed.
I mean, if you told me that was, I would not think that was onigiri if you didn't say it was onigiri.
They like stuffed the onigiri into a cup. By the way, the inside the what you think is tea, it's actually not tea. It's mushroom broth.
Hmm.
It's like rehydrated mushroom broth.
That just sounds like mud water.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is onigiri. You would not have guessed, but yes, this is onigiri. But yeah, so like they, like mokugon, and then they just throw that into hot water, and then it's actually really nice because like once dehydrated, like the flavor concentrates, and so it tastes pretty good. But I was expecting tea. I was not expecting mushroom when I drank that. I was like
mushroom broth on its own is kind of muddy and bitter. Like it's good to accent a meat flavor, but like on its own, it doesn't do it for me.
Yeah,
maybe yours was really nice. Who knows? Maybe I just haven't had good one.
There was salt in it, so I think it's been like processed. Like, I think there might be some dashi in there as well. I just wasn't sure, but it tasted very mushroomy. But yeah, I was like was not expecting that when I drank that. I was like literally expecting tea, and I was like, wait, what? That's not tea. So my brain went what for a bit. So yeah. This was the train. Yeah, this was the train. It was really nice. The downside to this train being the way it is, I can't stand up obviously when we take pictures. And I also cannot like, because we're sitting instead of sitting in rows, we're sitting like it's two benches on either side facing each other. So I'm like, how do I look out? I have to like turn my whole body around in order to see the side, in order to see out, which was like, But I guess like maybe it would have been better if they turned the seat around. But I guess it's like just in order to seat more people. It is really small. It's only 2 carts. There's only 2 carts. There's driver, cart, driver, so that they don't have to turn around. So yeah, so that's really how big it is. And like each cart sits about like, I don't know, 14, 15 people. No, wait, no. A little bit more than that, like maybe 20-ish. 20, 24-ish. It was more a
trolley than anything.
It is a trolley. 24-ish, something like that. Like, yeah, there doesn't seat a lot of people. So yeah. Is there... Oh, nope, that's another one.
Ooh, Torii Gates.
Yeah, Torii Gates. I do have a video. I couldn't...
Ooh, video.
Let me see if I can find it.
I'm gonna go get a water while you load that up. Chat, go watch the video. BRBeej.
Sorry. Nope. Wait. This one. Open browser. Oh. Okay. Can I now open it in a browser source? I guess not. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna switch the... Nope. Switch this share screen just for a bit. Okay. Ah. 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 Okay. It is, yeah, it is a very confined experience. So this was like, I think they because like they had basically their the tour ended at the, like, there was a bridge across a gorge that we were supposed, like, that we were gonna go see. Not go see, like so this, sorry, if I remember correctly, this was supposed to be the place. If you look in the image, I don't know if you can actually see it in okay, yeah, if you look in the image, this is, oh, this is small. Okay, let me see if I can make it bigger. Oh, it's because I have Discord is small. There you go. Okay, so if you can see the bridge across the space, apparently that's, like, underneath there is where, like, I'm not sure if you guys know the legend of, like, you know, the Japanese legend where, like, the sun god hid inside a mountain, like, inside a cave, and, like, there was no sun for, like, the longest time, and the other gods were like, we have to bring her back out, and decided to hold a party outside the cave to trick her out, and this is apparently where it happened. So yeah, so like, this bridge overlooks that particular area in mythology. Supposedly. Myth says, if for those of you who are interested in the mythology of this, let me basically, I think there's this goddess, the goddess of rice and, like, harvest or something like that, was like was like, I think welcoming Amaterasu, like the sun goddess, like, you know, holding a feast for her. But, like, considering that she's the was it that god? Yeah. So, like, she's like, oh yeah, so, like, I'm gonna, you know, like, present all the you know, harvest, like, rice and, like, wine and stuff like that to the gods. But because she's, like, memory serves, because she is the goddess of harvest, anyways, like, the way she created those, like, foods was, like, I think she barfed up, like, she threw up rice and then pooped out wine or something like that, and Amaterasu got so grossed out that she was like, nope, nah, no, and then just, like, yeah, or something like that. I think that was the myth, and then decided to hide. memory says. So yeah. Let me very quickly. Either and that or and then no. So she got so grossed out, and then, like, I think her brother or something, like, killed that harvest god, or something like that. I can't remember.
What did I come back to?
Do you not know the mythology, like, Amaterasu, like, how, like, you know, that myth about how she hid in the cave, and then the other gods had to,
right,
you know,
sorry, I forgot you were at the Amaterasu rail, part of your story. I thought you were still talking about your family. I was like, your mom got so grossed out and killed someone? What?
No. Like, I don't remember the details of that myth, but, like, before she, like, the reason why she hid in the cave, right? Like, it was like she was depressed, she was sad, right? And then, like the reason why, I can't remember, but if I'm getting my mythologies mixed up, or, like, my stories mixed up, was, like, the harvest, the god of harvest, or goddess of harvest, I think it was a god, was, like, you know, like, entertaining Amaterasu, And like, you know, considering that they're harvest gods, they're like, you know, they're like, oh hey, let me treat you to like the foods, like the rice and like the wine and whatever. But the way they produced said wine and said rice and stuff was like he barfed it out or he pooped it out or something like that. And Amaterasu got like so grossed out and just like, get away from me.
No, yeah, there was. I don't remember the details either now. I do remember the detail about the harvest god and making wheat and fish from their like body and butt and stuff. I'm like, all right, very appetizing. Thank you, Japan.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. So that was yeah. Anyways, so this is supposed to be the area where the goddess hid. And anyways, this is the video of like me on like taking a video of the gorge, whatever. By the way, if you see the floating whitey things, it's the drivers like blowing bubbles into the gorge. So you can see the bubble machine. There's a lot of Chinese also, but yeah.
I just double checked the Amaterasu legend, and oh boy, it is graphic.
Okay. Do I want to know?
The long and short of it is, it was Susanoo who threw a horse at her loom while she was weaving.
Okay.
And one of Amaterasu's weaving maidens was so alarmed by this that she bumped into the weaving shuttle.
Okay.
It struck her between the legs and she died.
Oh. Ooh. Eek. Okay.
And in response, in her fury, Amaterasu shut herself in a rock.
I see.
And the whole world was plunged into darkness because she was the sun. The sun was a downer, so because one of her friends took a
leg
wound to the crotch.
Ugh.
No, it's very, very specific. I'm just using
crotch? Okay.
Family-friendly language.
I see.
A very...
Thank you, Japan. Thank you.
If you know what a weaving shuttle's shape is, a weaving maiden took that between the legs and died.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Because Susanoo threw a horse at her, or something.
Okay.
Ooh. No, sorry, not just that. He flayed the horse alive and then threw it at her.
Why? Susanoo, why?
Because he won a contest and was showing off.
I see. Also, you're welcome.
He declared he won a trial and raged with victory, proceeding to wreak havoc by destroying his sister's rice fields and defecating in her palace.
Okay.
He was just being a brat.
He was just being a brat. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, is the video looking like a slideshow? Is that a slideshow on both sides? I'm like showing no drop frames though. Is it? Do you want to just reset?
Your Twitch stream is still showing me the island, Canal City, that your mom was having dinner at.
Oh,
that's how far back the Twitch stream is.
Oh wow. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see. What I can do. I mean, like, Lightning is saying YouTube is also on like just
oh boy.
Looping.
And if anyone's wondering about my side, I just stopped drawing because I'm taking a drink.
Sorry.
I'll get back to drawing soon.
But yeah, this is very quick. I don't know if it's the same for. Is it the same for you guys? On YouTube? On both sides?
Check the stream chat. Check the YouTube side.
Is the
YouTube side working fine?
Both sides? Because like on OBS is saying 0 drop frames for me. So I don't know. I do be confused. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the response, I guess. Should I wait for the response? Is there what's to be happening?
Might just be the delay. We may just have to wait for the delay to pass a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, but I interrupted your story about Amaterasu. Go ahead, continue.
Okay. You also check Twitch, and it's several minutes behind. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so yeah, it was just like, you know, it was a nice gorge. I don't know. There was a, oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys, oh, I didn't show the tunnel. I didn't have a picture of the tunnel here. We passed through like 2 tunnels, and apparently between the cars there's like projectors that project, like, I don't know, like lights with like dots, like colored lights in like circular dots, and like you can see that when you pass through the tunnel. Let me see if, yeah, there you go. This is what you see as you pass through tunnels. It was kind of funny. I couldn't, sorry. I can't show Kai. Copy image. Let me just very quickly. Because, boop. This is what you see.
Ooh, tunnel.
Yeah, with like lights on it.
Pretty.
Yeah.
The Odin place on Twitch.
Oh God. Oh, okay. So things disconnected. Things have disconnected.
Yeah. If you need to reset, like, go ahead. I'll still be here.
Yeah. No, I think it's
hey,
fine.
Hey, chat.
I think it's fine.
I'll keep you entertained for a moment.
It's the VPN issue, I think. I'm gonna stop streaming for a quick moment, guys. Be right back.
Dude, thank you. How are you doing today, Tone?
There you go. Kai's back. Cool. Are we back?
Hello. Yep, you're back. Welcome back.
We're back. Is VPN good?
Hopefully,
Is no VPN? Is Twitch better? I don't know. I can't tell. We'll see. Am I back alive?
Let's see.
Am I alive again? We are back. Okay.
Screen.
If I do recommend a quick refresh of stream. Just so that we're sure everything's okay.
The stream together thing is gone. One moment.
That's right, because
there you go. All right. You should be back now.
Yes. Is it better? I think it's better. Let me check. Yep. Okay, yeah, okay. The together thing is back? Oh, wait.
Same.
The Twitch seems to be caught up. Okay, so it is the freaking, okay.
Well, it's a lot less of a delay than before.
Still a delay, but less.
I can't tell because you've got your pictures up, and I don't know if it's blocking some parts of chat. The chat seems to be about 3 or 4 messages behind, from what I can see.
Okay.
Unless there's more hidden under the pictures.
Which is not that.
But before, it was like minutes behind. Now it's like 3 or 4 messages behind.
Okay, which is better. It's better. That's good to know. Okay. Are we sharing chat again?
We are. We should be.
Alright, cool.
Are we not?
I think we are.
We are not.
We are not.
Let me hit start.
I think we are now. There you go.
It should be now.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
If it drops again, I'll just reset it.
Yeah. And Twitch seems to be caught up. Cool. Okay, good. Thank you. And thank you for reminding me. Yeah, it was the VPN thing that ended up being the issue.
Aha! Kai saves the day once again.
Kai saves the day. Thank you. Yeah, it was VPN. I'm surprised though that like YouTube was fine for so long and then it just suddenly decided nope. Okay. So yeah, so this was the Amaterasu shrine. Yeah, you know, like, what's that, like, when you're looking at it from the outside, it doesn't feel like it. But you know what's that fear of, like, you know, like tiny things crowding together. What is it called?
Trypophobia?
Yeah, this is like looking at all
Oh no, that's
these
tiny holes. That's tiny holes.
tiny holes. Claustrophobia, is it?
Claustrophobia is a tight space. Trypophobia is a fear of tiny holes.
Okay. I don't know what this is,
Like
but
a cluster of tiny holes.
I see. But like this in particular, like you can see on the first picture, like on the left side, there's like these like stones being piled up into like a, I guess a tower. They're like everywhere. They are literally everywhere, and it is like there's so many of them. I don't know if that triggers for anyone, but it was like sort of it doesn't feel like it when you're looking at it from the outside, but like taking a picture of it makes it seem very like, yeah, it triggers something, I guess. Like, yeah, it was like, ew, gross for a moment for me.
It might be trypophobia.
Yeah.
Are you bothered by that if you see like a bunch of tiny holes?
I'm not.
Okay.
I think it depends on like how things are organized. This is just weird.
Okay, let me send you an image real quick. Discord, where are you, Discord?
Well, that being said, I'm not taking a picture like this. There's no, and the.
I sent you a picture which would, I'm gonna spoiler it so it's not just in your face.
Okay.
Generally triggers trypophobia. If this bothers you, then it's trypophobia.
Ugh, gross. But no. I just think it's gross because it looks like eyes.
Yeah, lotus roots tend to trigger people a lot too.
Ah.
Because lotus is a lot of holes and things inside of holes. I'm pretty sure this is just a bunch of lotus roots, like photoshopped together.
Makes sense.
Strawberries bother people. Honeycombs bother people.
Honeycombs I know bother people, yeah. But I'm okay. No, I think this is like this. I guess not exactly.
So I don't know if your cave rocks is triggering trypophobia or not. It might be something else.
Might be something else. Oh, it's not sure. Too many pictures. No, it's not showing. Okay, it refuses to show. This picture is more. Sorry, let me. I guess a better angle, you could say. There's a lot of this is like literally just a lot of rocks piled up together. This is like the whole cave is all these tiny rocks piled up in like a pillar shape. There's lots of them. I also made my own though. I also made my own pile of rocks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is there meaning to it? Making your own pile of rocks?
Apparently it's like for like you make a wish with it, I think. But like this is from the outside. This is how tiny that cave is. Oh wait, wrong picture.
Like, are you supposed to though? Because remember when we went to my Neki Neko shrine with Bomb?
Oh.
With Bombshell. All those Nekos weren't supposed to be there, but people just leave them anyways.
Yeah. I don't know, actually. Yeah, I don't know, but like. That's what I did. I that's what people are doing. It's like you can see also, like, I don't know if you see it on the far side of the I guess like the creek river. There's also like piled up tower of stone. Just everywhere. Literally everywhere. But this is the outside like quick view of, like, it's tiny. This shrine is really tiny. It's got really nice though. It's really nice in terms of like scenery. I don't know how big the rock was that covered this particular cave that Amaterasu was supposed to have hidden in. So, I don't know. And I don't know. I have no idea where the gods would have had partied to bring her out. But I guess whatever. I mean,
Who
like,
knows?
you know, how many ever thousands of years the mythology was supposed to have happened. I guess things change, right? Things change. Geography change. Geography
Hello.
change. But it is.
Is that
it is
the
really...
Matt
Hello.
who works for Stoneforge Technology, for which you can get 10% off your whole custom PC built order
What?
if you use code KAIKI at checkout?
Yay!
I realized I have not been properly shutting out my like discount codes or anything recently, so I should like get back into the practice of doing that.
Please do, yeah.
Think of all those sales people could have cashed in on for like Black Friday and Christmas.
What?
If you need protein-packed, vitamin-enriched Vite Ramen or custom-built Stoneforge PCs.
There you go. You know where to go. You know where to go, guys.
It's so weird.
Hmm?
I went to the local computer store, like
Yeah.
local Canada Computers.
Uh-huh.
They had HoloLive stuff.
What?
They had HoloLive like keycaps. They had a whole like Doki Bird PC case and such.
Wow.
And like seeing that made me think, I was like, wait, that's stuff you can get like from Stoneforge.
Nice. Sorry, if you guys hear like drilling from my side, it's because somebody is doing construction. I don't know where, but upstairs probably.
Get that bag, yo. Smite, that would involve you actually using my code. Go buy yourself a new custom PC. Did they have any Shiori stuff? No, they had Gen 4. They had Gen 4 HoloLive keycaps. They didn't have a lot of HoloLive stuff. It was weird seeing it.
If they had Shiori, I might get it. Anyways.
Give it a few years.
Yeah.
If they only just got Gen 4 stuff, Shiori might show up one day.
Also, this is my tower. I'm very proud of it. Considering the size of the rocks, it shouldn't have fit together, but it did. It balanced. I was really proud of that.
Nice.
It's a nice looking tower, right? I'm not sure how
nice.
it balanced itself, but it did. So, yeah, it's really cool. And then we came out of the shrine, and then I had this. It was really nice. I don't know what this is, but it was like, is it fried mochi? I think it's fried mochi with like red bean paste, and then the mizumochi. It was really good. Also, like, yeah, I like this picture because it's food, and then in the background was the tunnel thingy, the river where it's supposed to be. I don't know
Are
if
you also the type where like most of your phone's storage space is like food pictures?
No.
Oh, just me?
That is a whoever checked in. That was your card number 20.
Nice. Congratulations, whoever that was.
Congratulations. I still need to make that. Oh, you guys are cheating now. Did someone yeah, you can hear the sound. Is 20. I still need to make a what do you call it? A Google Doc, or no, a Google form for you guys to fill out.
Get Google Docs, idiots. Chat, stupid,
Google,
chat, idiot.
Google form for you guys to choose which postcard you want. I will get to doing that tonight, and then I will let you guys know the next stream, so you guys can oh gosh. So you guys can, yeah.
Express is saying that the redeemer card is hidden behind your images.
I know. Give me 1 second. I see it, but like you keep. There, that should do. Oh shoot.
Last line of defense.
Yeah, that should do it.
Confidence.
Now you guys should see it. Yes, I'm making a Google Doc about you.
Get Google Docs, idiot.
So yeah, so and then after the Amaterasu thing, we then went to the Takachiho Gorge, which was really pretty. This is like all, I think, lava stone. So that's how it was created. It was just like how many, like 2,000 years ago, I think they said. This was all like from a volcanic explosion. It was really pretty. You see that little boat down there? We could. It was possible. So yeah, igneous rock. Igneous rock. Yes, I think that's what they're called. So it was really nice. There's a lot of people like just walking down there. We could go down and like do like a boat ride, which I did do in the end. I didn't. Apparently, I was supposed to have like requested it before when I booked the trip. I didn't know about that, but luckily there was like enough vacancy that I could still get on a boat. That being said, this like it's a rowboat. It's a rowboat. They don't teach you how to row. They just put you on the boat and go, good luck, and just send you off. So there was a lot of people who didn't know how to row, and was just like, yeah, that's just like thrown off a cliff sort of deal. Survive on your own. Do I know how to row? I do. I used to do canoeing, so I knew how to row. It was really funny though. I got squished because of people who didn't know how to. I got squished into like the sides like twice. I got like I guess like stuck between a rock and another boat because people didn't know how to row. And they squished me between like the cliff edge and their own boat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was really funny. But more pictures. This is from the boat. So the previous picture was like from the top, and then this picture is from the actual boat when I was rowing. It was really nice. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If any also Matt is saying if anyone wants, they can also do a custom Kai themed or Sweden themed PC chat.
There you go. Wow.
What would that even look like? God, what art?
I don't know. What art would you use?
I depends. It depends. I feel like, if it's custom built, everyone would have their preference in art.
Fair.
I feel like there are certain images from the calendar that certain members of chat would likely choose.
I do have a lot of art. That's true. I do have a lot of art.
That is true. Mm-hmm. I mean, Matt, how much would it run for? Let chat know. Are you talking the whole PC? Are you talking PC case? Like, what are they thinking of? What are they looking at? Give us your sales pitch real quick while Sully loads up her next story.
Loads up my next story.
Reload. Oh, those frogs?
Yes, those are frogs. This is the frog shrine. This is from the next day. This is day 3 of the trip. Oh my god.
You gotta share that with Harune too. She's gonna love him.
This is a frog shrine. There are so many frogs. There's like, yeah. There's like the dancing frogs. It was really fun. Dancing green. I mean what? No.
Cute. Oh, I just played with him last Friday.
Nice.
We played Deadlock together.
Nice.
We lost every game.
Oh no.
Boy, we did not do good.
Oh no.
But yeah, we were saying we will play again some other time for Ratatan.
Cool. Oh, Ratatan is fun.
I've never played.
I think I did one stream of it. It was really fun.
Might have to ask you to teach us.
Oh, I did not realize that there's a photo of behind the 2 frogs. Somebody's backside is being.
That is a butt. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I did not realize.
Oh, no, that's Kitsu.
I did not realize. I am so sorry whoever's butt got to my camera. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, there's like a tower of frogs. This is a frog totem. I really like that. And this is a really cute frog. But yes, this is literally a frog shrine. So what is the name for frog in Japanese?
Kaeru?
Yeah, kaeru, which is
Which is
another word
also to
for
return, right?
exactly. Yeah, so that's why this is a
Hey,
frog
I'm
shrine.
so Nihongo
Yeah.
Jozu.
Yeah. So like basically it's the whole like Buddhism thing of like just returning to nature, returning to like whatever. So kaeru. Also like I don't know if you see there's Kermit the Frog at the back of the left side photo. I just realized Kermit is hidden here somewhere.
It is Kermit.
Yeah. Kermit is here. So, yeah. It was fun. This was
All I can think of is that one video of Kermit jumping off the roof, though.
Oh no.
I'm going to commit suicide.
Oh no. Oh, there were other things that were not frogs for some strange reason. I don't know what this is. Is this a duck? This is just like there's like one or two statues that were not frogs. This is one of them.
Is that a kappa?
Is it a kappa? I don't think so. I don't know. It looks like a fish and a duck crossed over. I'm confused. It's cute though, but it's not a frog.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either. Anyways, oh, sorry. These are like this is as far as my photos here, because like I couldn't upload anymore for some reason. Discord was just like, sorry, Google Doc was just like, nope, everything now you upload is like not readable. I don't know why. So we're gonna go to Discord.
Let's go.
Yay. Yay. Let me share screen. Actually, I'm gonna... Yeah, let me share screen. But Kai won't be able to see, because...
Yep.
Unless
it's
you're
okay,
looking at my...
I'm still drawing.
Okay.
I'll peek here and there.
Okay. So after that, we went to this really nice like place where with like a floating torii gate. It's called Yufuin. Yufuin. It's like an onsen town. So there's an onsen, like I think this is on the side is an onsen, and there's another onsen somewhere close by. But this is Yufuin, and then like there's this like the tour guide was like, if you go over there and you can take the photo from the shrine, and it looks really pretty. By the way, this lake is not very big, but it looks really pretty from the photo. Photos are crazy. Sorry, let me just sort out some chat stuff so I can see what chat is saying really quickly. Sorry, let me very quickly just sort this out so I can actually see what's being written on chat. And over here as well. There you go. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, so the torii gate was really pretty. It looked really nice. So like this is another angle. And I particularly like this picture because I like the foreground with like the leaves on it. So yeah, it's really pretty, but the thing is, right, like it's the power of photography never ceases to amaze me, because this is like the image, sorry, this is the same torii gate from the other side of the lake. This is literally how big it is, and it is like...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is baby.
Yeah. But like,
it is itty bitty.
That's the power of photography.
I mean, after seeing it from that side, looking back, it's like, yeah, it's not that big.
Yeah. But it didn't feel like it when I just showed this picture, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like now that I know, it's like, oh, I guess it's not that big.
Yeah.
But like, if you just showed me that, I wouldn't really have anything to compare it to.
Yep. The power of photography. Wee. Yeah, I do like the branches. The branches are very nice. The branches photo. This is the tree that the branches were. But yeah, there's like everybody was like lining up here to take the photo. But yeah, so Yufuin also had this like Ghibli town supposedly, and there's these tiny huts that sold like Ghibli things. By the way, this is all like all this whole row of tiny huts is one single shop. They just put everything into different huts, and the payment area is at the very end. So this is all like these are all like think of them as display cases, I guess. There's a lot of people, by the way. Yeah.
Business is good.
Business is good. But it is very cute. Like I like looked into one of these. Oh, there's a Peter Rabbit one too, out of nowhere, just a Peter Rabbit one. Which I thought was really cute. So, I guess that's a good thing. I did consider like so this is like as I said, this is an onsen town. I was like, "Oh, let's go to Peter Rabbit." I was like, "Oh, let's go to an onsen." And then this is like Kiki's delivery service.
Man, I want to go back to an onsen. It's been so long since I was last in an onsen.
This is the Peter Rabbit one. And then this is another like the Totoro shop. So yeah, these are all like single like these are like I guess you can call them display cases. It's really cute. And then like so I was like, "Oh, do I want to go to the onsen?" However, there was a cat cafe and it was a Bengal cat cafe. And so like I was like, I am going into the cat cafe instead. So these are the cats. They're so cute. I love Bengals. Bengals are so
Chat,
cute.
whatever I'm drawing is not important right now. Go check out the cats. It's eeping.
It's eeping. Yeah, it's so cute. Oh, there's another. Oh no, this is a car from the outside. I don't know why there's a car. Look at him.
Oh, excuse me.
Look at him.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you. They all owe Kai money, by the way.
It's true. Every single cat in the world owes me money.
They're like so pretty. Sleeping Bengals. This guy was like, I was sitting there and then he like, cause supposedly like if you put a blanket.
Thank you, Smite.
If you put a blanket on you, they like the cats will climb onto you. This cat does not want to climb onto the blanket. He just wants to hide underneath the blanket. And so he kept like trying to just lift the blanket up and just hide underneath, which was really cute. And then like this little girl sitting next to me tried to do the same thing to get the cat to come to her instead of me. And I felt really bad because the cat was only coming to me, and I was just like, okay, I gotta go now. I'll stand up, and then like I stood up, scooped the cat down, and then walked away so that the little girl could have her time with the cats. But yeah, it was really. I love Bengals. Anything to stay warm. The room was really warm though itself. Yeah, look at those spots. They're like leopard. Leopard? Yeah, leopard spots. Bengals are really expensive. I think they're one of the most expensive cats in the world. There is... Sorry, Bengal is... So there is one cat that is like... The Ashera cat is one of the most expensive, I think. There's like also like one cat that's like supposedly... bred to be like hypoallergenic.
Yes.
And so
I'm pretty sure Girldium has one because her dad's allergic to cats. I suddenly don't remember the breed of cat that Whiskey is, but to my memory, her dad is allergic to cats. So Blue Russian, I think they're called, maybe? I could be very, very wrong. I'm sorry, Whiskey. I've forgotten what you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then there's also like the ones that are naked, the sphinx looking things. What are they called?
Sphinx.
Like my mind went straight to naked mole rat, but that's not a cat.
There's like the Peter bald cats, and then there are the Egyptian Sphinx cats.
Yeah, the fours, the naked ones, the ones with no fur.
Yeah. So yeah, those are also very expensive, by the way.
I want a cat one day.
You want a cat one day?
I keep saying I'll get a cat, and then it just never happens.
Hey. I just like cats that have like, like tiger stripes and stuff like that.
I want an orange cat. I want an orange and white cat.
Orange and white.
Like an orange tabby. I keep telling myself to like wait until I find a partner first, because it's like if I end up with a partner who's allergic to cats or can't keep the cat around, it would be really awkward if I already had a cat. So I'm like, I'll just wait until I get a partner that is okay with a cat first before I get the cat. And then just the partner never happens, or they break up with me. So it's like,
Get the cat first.
Yeah, am I just committing to the cat mom life?
Yes. Get a cat.
Forever hermit? Cat hermit?
Get a cat. Get a cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
I just really like cats.
Me too. Oh god, I love cats.
What's this? Oh, this is just like a stone that was like painted with a cat. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the Beppu trip. Beppu, which is like a it's like an onsen area. Again, as I said, onsen. Beppu has like, I think they're called the hells, like the seven hells. There's like the Kamado Jigoku, the Umi Jigoku. And these are like I think specific onsen, hot spring like sources. They're called the hells because like apparently the area where these are, because of the sulfur and all the minerals, nothing can grow there, and so they're like, oh my god, this must be hell in ancient times. But yeah, but it is because of the hot spring. So yeah, there are 7 of them. There's like Umijikoku, which is like ocean hell or water hell. There is like Kamado Jikoku, which is like, Kamado is like the wooden or like stick thingy that like the demons hold. Like the spikes. What are they called? Flails? No, not a flail. Anyways, yeah, like things like that. Anyways, pitchfork? No. Like the Japanese demons, not Western ones.
I know the spike clubs.
Yeah, the spiked clubs. Yeah. The club. Kamado. Is
the kanabo?
Kanabo. Yeah. Okay, so
kanabo.
No. Kanabo. So it's not kanabo. Kanado. So it's Kanado Jikoku. I can't remember what Kanado means though. I think wood. Wooden hell? Anyway, something like that. So yeah. So this is I don't know why they had like cats, like stones painted with cats, but there were like several of them. It was quite cute. See? This cat looks scary, but like, yeah. This is just outside of the spring. The hot spring though, Kamado Jigoku. Again, there's a bigger pool of hot spring down there, and this is a small one, but this one had a lot of Koreans. Apparently this is like the closest to Korea, and so a lot of Korean like tourists come here. There literally is a lot of them, like just walking around. Like these are, I think 90% of them are Koreans. This one in particular was really funny. So there's the smaller, so the bigger pool. This is like about the photo of the bigger pool. It's not that small. It's not that big. Sorry, it's not that big. But like the funniest thing, I was like at the end of this at the end of this pool lake thing, and I was like buying something, and I suddenly hear like Korean and whistles.
Mm-hmm.
And I was curious, so I turned over to look. And so the Korean tour guide had like jumped into the fence and like took out a fan to blow the smoke up from the from the spring so that people can take pictures of like, you know, like the smoke coming out of the hot spring. And then that's not the funny part. That's not the funny part. The funny part was, and like, note that the tourists, they were not children. They were like adults. But thank you for the what is that? That is a hello Raiders. Hello Zanya. Welcome.
Oh, we got Raiders.
Hello
Hi, Raiders.
We're just chatting about a trip, or my trip. Welcome. How's it going? Sorry, I can't see the. Hi. Welcome. What did you guys do? Can I get a shout out, please, for
Yes, 1
Zanya?
second. Oh no, from your chat, not my
Yeah,
chat.
thank you for the follow.
Shout out at Sonia.
Awesome. Yeah, so I was just talking about a Japan trip I had recently. We are at a hot spring. I took a tour. This is the second day of the tour, where we went to like a hot spring, the spring source. It was really nice. So as I was saying, sorry, I do apologize. The funny part about the fact that like there's like a bunch of Korean tourists, and the Korean tour guide, it wasn't that he took the fan to blow up smoke from the hot spring. It was the fact that with this tiny pool, it literally is a tiny like pool. He took 2 steps and then blew a whistle. 2 steps and then 2 whistle blows. It was like walk, beep, beep, walk, beep, beep, and all the time it was like beep, beep, over here, follow me, beep, beep, come on, let's go, beep, beep, over here, let's go. It's just like what the like leading a bunch of duckies or something. Oh, I think I do have a video of it too. It was a very short video, but this is like literally just as he was walking around. This the whole time. Yeah, this is just him leading. They're adults. Look at them. They're adults. These are adults.
Well, maybe the adults want to be little duckies sometime.
It was so funny. But yeah. So also they're like, oh, this the water from this hot spring, you can drink it. It's very good for you. I did try to drink it. My stomach hurt afterwards. I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink hot spring water.
I did get a cup, and I was just like, ugh, my stomach. Ow.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
It was a terrible idea after drinking it, but they're like, yeah, drink it, and then you're like gonna live for another extra 20 years or something. And then like everybody was drinking it. I was just like, I'll just give it a sip. No, don't do it. Don't ever do it, guys. It hurts. It was not good for the body. Well, no, I think it's just the minerals. Like my body wasn't used to it, and it was just like, ugh. Anyways. So yeah. But there was like hot spring tamago, which was really good. Mountain spring water is naturally filtered, but yeah. Don't do it. Don't drink it.
How boiled are onsen tamago? Are they like very hard boiled?
They are hard boiled. They are very hard boiled.
I like soft boiled things.
Yeah, me too. but these are hard boiled. They have the color of dan, which is like
so brown.
tea. Yeah, they're brown. They're brown, like tea eggs. They don't taste like tea eggs, but salty.
I imagine not.
Salty. But they're not too bad. They're not too bad. I wonder if
I don't know.
still...
I like runny yolks. I don't really like overcooked yolks.
Me too. Me too. I wonder if the whistle was really necessary, but then I think about your average tourist. It's so small, though. It is tiny. The pool was tiny. It was like, I don't know, like maybe I don't know. I don't know how to describe, like, it's smaller than your average swimming pool. Okay. So like, I don't even know why he needed to blow the whistle to have his group follow him. It was just the funniest thing, though. I thought he was like from the actual hot spring, but no, he was just a Korean. He was just one of the Korean tour guides with the Korean tour group. Anyways, I also had these. These were like onsen manju or something like that. And they're like the gente, but they're not exactly manju. They're like what are they called? Like they're called manju, but like they're not the shape of manju. I guess they are steamed buns. But this has like a sweet potato in it, and it was really yummy. I really like it. It's also like it's got a very like chewy, slightly sticky texture. So yeah, it's like it's
from how small it looks on my screen, it almost looks like a shoe cream, but I'm guessing it's spongy. It's like bready, not like flaky.
Yeah, it's very spongy. It's very spongy. It's really nice though. I do like the flavor.
Was there anything inside of it, or was it just the bun?
So there were sweet potato inside.
Right.
Yeah. It was yummy. And these are like some of the other like.
I mean, all you've been talking about tonight is food, and I'm like, damn.
You know, I'm hungry. And then this is one of the other the umi jigoku, which was really nice. This was really cool. Like the
hell of the sea.
Yeah, the smoke, like the not the smoke, I guess like the vapors, went up like past the trees. It was like really hot, I would assume, but it was really cool. Also, it was really cold. It was also really cold that day. Not really cold, but like cool enough.
We'll stand a little closer to the steam. You'll bake right away.
Right? So yeah, umi jigoku. It's really nice. I think I had like, is this me walking around? It was me. This is me walking around it. Just wandering around so yeah, just a lot of steam. Ooh, this place, it's really nice. There's like a foot bath area. It's very cinematic, I do agree. There's a foot bath area, but like I didn't go because too many people, and also too many people. So yeah,
Would cinematic be the right word for that?
I don't know, it's just dramatic, I guess.
Picturesque?
Picturesque? Dramatic? Oh, like, so my, my little tip of when you're traveling and trying to take photos, if you're by yourself, is that find a group of people and go, hey, do you want me to help you take photos? And then like if you know like they're like, oh yeah, sure. And then like after you take photos for them, they'll be like, oh, do you want me to take your photo too? Yeah, that's my tip of how to do photography when you're traveling by yourself and you have no one to take pictures with.
I've got long arms. I can selfie myself.
It's true. You can.
I don't trust other people to take pictures of me. Like, everyone that has ever taken a picture of me just, like...
They're not good?
Takes the most unflattering pictures of me. And I don't know if it's a mental thing for myself, where I just have, like, low self-confidence in my image. But, do you remember when we went to the Monhun Cafe?
Yeah.
And then there was the little barbecue pit thing, where we, like, posed for pictures, and I took your picture and you took my picture?
Yeah.
I took your picture, and I looked at that picture, and I'm like, I did a good job. And then you took my picture, and I just looked at myself, and I'm like, God, I look gross.
I'm sorry I didn't take a good picture of you. Jeez.
It was the fact that like I think you crouched and then took it from like a bottom up angle of me, so like my face just looked huge, and I'm like,
Fair enough.
oh no.
Fair enough. You could have asked me to take it again. I wouldn't have minded.
It's okay. My self confidence would have told me it sucked anyways.
You would have just said, "Sorry, that was a bad picture. Can I get another one?"
No, I'm pretty sure it's just me. It's the fact that it's a picture of me that made it bad. But like my mom does the same thing for some reason. I guess it's because like I'm tall.
You are tall.
So everyone always takes a picture from like a downward angle of me.
Yeah. Do you prefer upward angle?
Even though I lean forward and like crouch, or like I get lower for people to like, because like if you take a picture from a top down angle, your like head to body proportions look a little more balanced. Whereas if you take it from like the bottom up, your head looks really like small and your body looks very wide.
Fair enough.
So I like
note
taking
to
pictures
self.
from like a higher angle.
Note to self, the next time
it's hard to ask people to do that.
Note to self, the next time I take picture of Kai, it's from a top down angle instead of a bottom up angle. Got it. Now I know. Now I know. I don't actually, my preference is not the top down angle. I don't actually like that.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's because it makes me short.
I guess that's another thing for me too. Me being so tall, it's like, I look more balanced.
Fair. Also, like, sometimes depending on the angle, I lose the neck if you do top down.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, there's that. So yeah, so that was the basically the trip to Fukuoka. We did have like sukiyaki, like really fancy sukiyaki, at the end. And it was like sukiyaki made by like other people make for you, like not make for you, but like you order and then they do the cooking. And it was like, like I've never had this type of sukiyaki before. It wasn't like the soup sukiyaki. It was just like they put some sauce in it and then they cook the meat and then they put more sauce in it. So it's not like shabu shabu style.
That doesn't sound like sukiyaki I know.
Yeah, right. This is not shabu shabu style. It's like the plate where they cook the sukiyaki is like really small, like really like shallow. And so they put the dashi, the mirin, and stuff like that, and then they put the meat on top, and then it was just like cook the meat, and then like add more dashi to cook more meat, and then cook the veggies. So it was like, yeah, it was yummy though. It was very sweet. It was very yummy. I did enjoy it. So yeah.
Also, for anyone that's curious on my chat, this is what I mean in that because I'm so tall, a lot of people take photos of me from a low angle. So everything from my neck down looks huge, and then my head looks like a grape. So I personally prefer high angle photos where like my head and upper body look a bit more balanced to my long legs.
Fair enough.
But being so tall, it's very hard to have high angle photos taken of you.
Yes, that is also very true.
Sweden has the opposite problem in that she wants to look taller, so a low angle would work well for Sweden.
Yes. That is the problem. Yeah. Also, one other notable story, I guess, like if we're talking stories. Right, about the tour. Finally. I don't know, have you ever been on Chinese tours?
Sort of. Like, I haven't been on a tour in a very long time.
Bus tours?
Yeah, like ages ago.
Okay, so like when they do bus tours, right? Like generally speaking, there's like a long time between locations, and so like they give you time to nap. And
Sure.
depending on, you know, like where you're going. But when we almost reached the locations, normally for like my experiences for um Chinese tours, they'd be like, they'd start talking. Like basically they're like, okay, now we're almost reaching our location. If you look to the right, there's going to be la da 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 da, right? Um,
Okay.
they don't like tell you to. Well, they might. Okay, as like, they might go like, oh, did you all have a nice nap? They'd start talking, right? Um, the two guides that I had, because like day one and day two were two different guides, they would
Mm-hmm.
like try to wake you up before reaching the location. And so sometimes, yeah, sometimes they do quiz, but like in a 3 hour bus ride, they can't talk for all 3 hours, right? So, you know, you sleep for most of the time, or nap, or try to anyways. And then like, you know, when we reached there, the first day, the tour guide would be like, wake up, wake up, like that every time we reached the location. She'd be like, wake up, before like she started
Wiki
speaking.
wiki.
Yeah. And then the other tour guide, the second day, the tour guide, instead of saying wake up, she would be like, go go go, go go go.
Oh, cool, cool. Cute.
I was like, that is funny. Yeah, it was really cute. So yeah, so that I guess concludes my like Fukuoka trip. It was pretty fun. I did enjoy it. Fukuoka had a lot of, yeah, personal alarm clock. Fukuoka had a lot of really nice things. So it was good. I did enjoy. As for my Osaka and Tokyo trip, there wasn't so much there, because mostly because I didn't do tours in Osaka, because we were only there for like 2 days, and it was mostly to meet with Papa Soy's cousin, who went there for a holiday as well, and like, you know, to avoid the Chinese New Year rush. I think our tour guides are just kindergarten teachers that decided not to teach. You probably are not wrong. Um,
I don't know why I don't like taking tours myself. I like just exploring on my own, but that's just me.
yeah, but like when your location is like 3 hours from your hotel, like 3 hours bus
Mm-hmm.
ride from your hotel, or like 4 hours bus ride from your hotel, it's kind of like, I don't drive. I don't have a driver's license. I did drive, but I like let my driver's license expire. And so I don't have a
Mm-hmm.
driver's license anymore. So it's a little harder to get to places when it's that far away. So yeah. But yeah. I also would have rented a car and just gone myself. Um, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh right, yeah, the Japan trip. Sorry, the Tokyo and Osaka trip. So yeah, it wasn't the one most memorable thing. One of the most memorable things about Osaka trip, um,
Mm-hmm.
was the fact I was asked to buy comics for Kie, Nita,
Yep.
and Zero.
Oh, yeah, I know where this is going. I know this story. We are all still shocked about this. That you have. Okay, you go first. I'll tell us. I'll say our reaction later.
So they were like, oh, these are the books, this is the book that we want. I'm like, okay. And I searched for where they were available. So there was Animate, which, so yeah, so there was Animate, and then there was a place called Melon Books. Now,
Mm-hmm.
um now these books are just like they're like a new volume, so they had like these tokten, which means like it's special gift for the books, when you buy them. And like different locations like had different gifts, and Melon Books had like more gifties than the other places. So I was like, okay, then I guess I'll go to Melon Books to get them. I didn't know what was in Melon Books. I did not know. I did not. I've never
That was
been.
what we were shocked
I
about.
have
The
never
fact that like
been
you've
to
never
Melon
been to a melon
Books.
book.
I've never been
Like
to Melon Books. I walked in and it was like, oh no. Yeah. No, I do not know what Melon Book is. I did not know.
I assumed you've been like
I've
as
never.
an otaku type person,
I can't.
otaku poi no hito.
Uh huh.
I just kind of assumed you would know. I mean I've seen you at like the BL section of a bookstore,
Yeah,
so I
but
just
like,
assumed it was content that you were. not always very forward about, but at least familiar with, was my assumption.
I did not know. I did not know. This is my first time being in Melon books. I don't get Dojin, which is the thing. Like, I very rarely get Dojinshi, which is like what most of Melon books are.
Yes. I love doujinshi.
So, like, okay, for those of you who are not in the know, Melon Books sells a lot of dojin, and a lot of dojin tends to be NSFW.
Yes.
And
Not always. Doujin just means self-published work.
Yes.
So doujin itself doesn't mean anything adult, but a lot of doujin made is adult.
Yes. And so I walked into there with no preparation, no expectation. I did not know, and yeah, I am. Yep, it is an experience, guys. It is. There's a lot of books that are like, how I don't know if you know, but like when in Japan, when you have covers that are not the most safe for people's eyes outside of like the privacy of their rooms, they put this like, I guess, like warning tag over it with like Japanese letters, like words that's like, this is only like, you can only buy it if you're over 18 or something like that. Yeah, there was a lot of those. Actually, there were.
The funniest one for me was there were some stores that have like those, those like price label machines where like you could stamp out a price of an item and then print out the little price tag and then like you stick it on the whatever.
Yeah.
There was one of those stores. I don't remember if it was Torano. It might have been not Melon Books. It might have been Torano Ana or like Mandarake or something.
Okay.
They would just type in 8008135.
Okay.
If you know how like analog clock numbers look, then you would know 8008135. They would make that as a price tag and then use that to censor the covers of the Dutch. I don't know if Sweden actually knows what 8008 is, but
no, but okay, I see.
Do you have a calculator, Sweden?
You know what, sure. Sorry, I guess.
I want you to put 8008135.
Okay, why? Nande?
They just tag that and then use it as the censor.
Sure. Why not? Why not?
It is genuinely shocking to me that you did not know this before today.
No, I did not.
This is stuff I learned in like the 3rd grade. HE double hockey sticks.
Yeah, no, I do know that one.
773. What was it? 7734 upside down.
Yeah, that one I do know.
Okay, yeah, but that I thought it was kind of funny that was how they.
I see.
Censored their dojins with price tags.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
No, but sorry. Keep going.
That's pretty much. Osaka was pretty much like the highlight was Melon Books. I'm not even sure if that's a good highlight or not. Yes.
I love Melon Books. It's great. You kind of just accept the fact that you're walking into a den of smut to get art books.
It was an experience. Were Zero and Ida's choice? No, they were getting the same book. They were all getting the same book. You kind of just... Yeah, I kind of just... Yeah. You kind of just accept it.
Yeah, like, the demeanor you walk into those stores is you just don't focus in on it shamelessly, but also don't, act like a deer in headlights when a pair of boobs show up. It's just like, act nonchalant, take a glance and move on kind of thing, and you'll be the least weird person in the store.
That's true.
There are people there that are just like, God, you could like just feel their eyes crawling on the books. They stay there too long. They're like touching every cover, and it's just like, cool. And then there are people, which I imagine was what Sui was like, where they're just super skittish. They're like
I
bouncing away from every shelf.
surprisingly I wasn't. I just made a very I just made a beeline for the counter and be like, "Hey, do you have this book?" So yeah, I don't. I and then they showed me to it, and then like I grabbed it. But there were like two versions apparently. So there was one version with the cover that had like the acrylic. The back cover had the image of the acrylic stand. Another version that did not, and I was like, oh. Like I asked them like, what's the difference? Apparently, the acrylic stand was sort of like a lucky draw thing. Like not all the books have it, only some books do. So like you can only get the one like only the books with the acrylic stand back cover has the acrylic stand as a gift. Unfortunately, there were only two left, so I could only get two of them. So one of them had the regular postcard, gifty.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Zero, you only get the regular postcard.
So like but I think Lita is okay with that. I don't know. I haven't checked because like I don't think Lita even knew that there was gonna be acrylic stand. She just wanted the books. So, anyways, I'll double check with you guys later. But yeah. There are also like the cards. Like there were the free three cards that came with the books. So those are still available. So I got those as well. But yeah, acrylic stand ones are apparently a separate price. They're more expensive, by the way, just so you guys know. They had like a different price for the acrylic stand books.
I should have asked you to buy me some Uma Dojins. I saw them. I saw that they had Uma Dojins at Melon Books. I ordered them online. The Baban cooking ones.
Yes, you did mention that. Yeah.
Yeah, I had you translated for me.
Yes.
Baban. Those ones are dojins, but they are very safe for work. They are just slice of life cooking comics. So it is not just a den of degeneracy. Though there is a lot.
There is a lot. So yeah, and then also, funny story. Yes, funny story. So as I said, we were going to Osaka to visit. Well, to I guess like go on holiday with Papa Soy's cousin. They went on the the different hotels. So they went earlier than we did, but they also left earlier. They left on the 20th. We left on we then moved from Osaka to Tokyo on the 20th. And we went back on the 23rd. So cousin sent us the hotel that he's staying at. So we okay, we'll book the same hotel. Unfortunately, hotel, because it's in the Osaka station area, the same I think company that had several hotels in the area, and they're very similarly named. So the hotel that cousin booked was called Hotel Hankyu Respire, and the one we ended up booking was called Hotel Hankyu Grand Respire, which was wow,
that's not confusing at all.
Yeah, I know, right? So we were like, why aren't we? So when we arrived, we were like, oh yeah, we're there. And then they're like, okay, yeah, we'll come down to the lobby. And then they came down to the lobby, and we were waiting at the lobby, but we didn't see each other. It was just why? And then we realized that the hotel was different by a name, by just one single word, and it's two different hotels. It's I don't know, it's maybe 5-7 minutes walking distance, so it's not that far, but still it is really really annoying, right? The difference is Hotel Hankyu Respire, Hotel Hankyu Grand Respire. That was the difference. Grand was apparently newer. We booked Grand. The rooms are pretty nice though. if No, actually, no. The other one was newer. The Grand Respire was older. But anyways, if that's any consolation, it's only a few
Consolation
minutes
for
away.
who?
I don't know. Only a few minutes away. The
Oh
stream
yes,
was
Chad.
really
If it makes you feel better, that streamer stayed in a worse hotel.
the hotel wasn't bad. It was really nice. It's also like next to. Did I go to Shin Isekai? No. It's also next to what's it called? Um. What's that? It's not. It's not. It's not. Um. It's not Big Camera. What's the other? What's the other like big electronics store?
Kobayashi?
Huh?
Something Yashi.
Uh,
Kodobayashi?
it starts with an A, but yes, the
Yodobashi.
Yodobayashi, Yodobashi, Yodobashi.
Yodobashi camera.
Yeah, Yodobashi camera. Yeah, that's the one. It's like
Starts
next.
with an A. Yep.
I know. I don't know. I just remember it starts with an A for some reason. Yodobashi camera. But yeah, it's right next to Yodobashi camera. It's like literally just connected to each other and connected to the mall, so it's really convenient. Really good. Yeah, you like the Yodobashi Akiba thing? Yeah, maybe that's why I said. Maybe that might be the reason I keep thinking there's an A, because it's Akihabara Yodobashi. Maybe.
I mean, it's just a big electronics store.
It is a giant electronics store.
I'm not exactly there to buy electronics to take home, so.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really nice. It was really cool. It's also like connected to the mall, which had a lot of food, and it was all good. Yeah. The other hotel though that cousin stayed at was connected to a spa, which was also really nice. We went there for the first day because we did like a really early, like 1 a.m. flight, arriving at like 6 a.m. So we went to the spa, and funny story about the spa was Papa Sui, apparently he told me this afterwards. So he went to the spa, and then you know like how like there's like different pools, right? Different types of pools. There was one that was a massage pool. Sometimes in the spas there's a massage pool, and like apparently it was like a single person stall, so you can just sit inside, and then you like and then the jets come out. Apparently he didn't realize there was going to be jets, and also like he wasn't like holding on to the railings, and so like the jet water got so strong that he got washed out of the pool. He sat in, the jets came on. Huh?
Is your dad made of paper?
No. No.
Jacuzzi jets aren't that strong, are they?
I think it's just because there's a lot of water, and he wasn't, like it was just more floaty.
I wish I had. I wish I wasn't a jacuzzi with something that strong.
He sat down and just like he got pushed out. He went back in and he got pushed out again. And I was like, okay, and then he was like, yes, and then I gave up, and then I went to another pool, and then not realizing that other pool had it was like one of the electron pools, so like the moment he sat down, he got electrocuted. Not electrocuted, but like he like started feeling the electricity, like cause yeah, it was like, and then he was like, yeah, so I got pushed out of the spa, and then I got electrocuted, and it was like, oh, okay. It feels prickly. I had like, so one of the centos that I went to, that I used to live nearby, I also had like a section that had like electrons, or it was an electron pool. So you go in and like it feels really prickly because they had like a current, like a very light current running through it. But if you're not expecting it, it's a bit shocking. Yeah.
Onsen I last went to had a carbonated pool, which was pretty neat. It's like bubbly.
Yeah, those are really nice.
And they had a milky bath, which was like the water was like full of this mineral stuff that made it like kind of like opaquely white. Supposedly it's to help make your skin feel smoother, but I didn't really feel much from it. It was just like,
no.
It felt like sitting in milk.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, it was really nice. And then I went to yeah, and then it was just oh, I went to like, Tokyo has a new team labs called Borderless. It used to be in Odaiba, but then they shut it down after 2 years, and then now they have a new one in like Roppongi. So it's Roppongi, which is like the rich area.
I think that was Ginza. Well, I know Roppongi's also. Is Roppongi in Ginza?
No, it's.
Am I making sure?
No. Roppongi is a little bit further from Ginza. It's close, but it's a little bit further from Ginza. So Ginza is like the brand stuff, like the like I don't know, like Gucci, the like the really famous like expensive brands. Roppongi is more like expensive, but like more obscure brands. I think if you could think of it that way. So yeah, I would recommend going to that. It's called a Borderless Team Lab Borderless. It's really nice. You can spend hours in there. Yeah. So I went with Bombshell. I went there with Bombshell, which was really cool.
Sounds like fun. Thanks for the invite.
And then final story, and this one again, Kai knows. Again, we went to a don't know why always it's the what do you call it? Yakkyoku drugstores. Yakkyoku.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Drugstores. But I found a soap there. It was.
Oh yeah, the butt soap.
I wasn't sure. I had to do a double take to make sure I was reading the thing correctly. I was like, I thought it said body care scrub soap, but no, it said booty care scrub soap. I was like, what? It's booty care scrub soap.
Yeah, Suden bought butt soap.
I did not buy it, I just saw it.
Oh, Suden sampled butt soap.
And like, so, and then in the Japanese it says zurun to kirei. Zurun to kirei means smooth and beautiful. But and then the in big letters it says koi suru oshiri.
The butt of love.
Yes. Koi suru oshiri. I was like, what? I know hip care soap. I don't know.
Yes.
I was like, what?
So after some Googling, I learned that it is an exfoliating soap for your hips, the inner thigh, and the butt cheeks. It is meant to make your skin very smooth. Before the research, I was 100% convinced Sweden had showed me a picture of suppositories. And then Kie had to very strongly protest against my idea that soaps could be put inside the butt. I mean, I thought it was just as weird, but that was just what my thought it was. But Kie took great offense to that I even suggested this as an idea.
That did happen. Yep.
I was like, what do I know? What if it's like a medicinal colon cleanser for, like, I don't know these things. I'm not the one shopping for butt soap. But God, Kie fought me for way longer than I thought she would on that. I thought it'd be like a comment on it once and then forget about it kind of deal, but she was adamant to educate me about how soap doesn't belong in sensitive regions.
Oh, you did get auto modded. I'm so sorry, Kate. Oh, I can't stop. Ow, my stomach hurts.
I bring the comedy.
Anyways, yes. So we're gonna end. I'm gonna end this with that story in particular.
Butt soaps.
That's it for me. That's it for me. That was my 2 trips. I hope you guys enjoyed the story times. how'd the
You
art
stand by this? Spoken like a person who's never put soap in their butt.
how'd the art go? How's the art going?
I finished one chibi. I'm working on the second one.
Nice.
I'm almost done, and then we could wrap up.
Cool. Yeah, I've got 10-ish, 12-ish minutes to go before I need to skedaddle.
Yeah, I should be done in 10-ish, 12-ish minutes.
Yeah, sound good. But yes. Also, like completely random.
Yeah.
FanFest.
FanFest.
I'm still working on the cosplay. It's taking a lot longer than I expected, than I want to. But I also was like, I was just talking to chat, and I also talked to you guys about it, about like which like,
The kimono?
yeah, 2 days of FanFest. I thought, like the first day cosplay, and the second day I wanted to wear a kimono, and I wanted to do like a FF14 themed kimono. I still can't decide if I want to do like the kimono with Amarat at the bottom, or if I wanted to do like a sort of like a left right different fabric with like the job icons on one side, patterned. Undecided. I still have to, because like if I do that, I'd have to start ordering the fabric now, or designing and then ordering the fabric now. So,
I mean, Suida the character, I feel like blue would suit, but Suida the person, I'm almost tempted to say red would suit you better.
Yes. Probably. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Probably?
So maybe the Jobstone one?
Okay.
It depends. What color your hair? What color's your hair right now?
My hair is dark brown, just the regular color, not dyed.
Then maybe the red.
Okay. If I have time, I'll do both. maybe one.
No, you won't.
I won't.
You won't have time.
I won't have time. One for the fan fest, and then if I manage to like somehow get into the Japan fan fest, I'll wear that one for the other one for Japan fan fest.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
The tickets haven't gone out yet.
I know. I don't have the money for it, anyways.
Yeah, it's in October, so you'd have to fly to Japan.
Hey, Chad, you want to sponsor me a trip to Japan? Hey, Chad, if you use my code KAI at checkout at stoneforge.ca, I get 10% of the sales, and I can afford a trip to Japanese FanFest, so I could, I don't know, help Suda and carry her bags when she gets people taking pictures of her.
Or
that's all I'm really good for it on these trips, anyways.
You can like unfortunately your trip to Japan isn't in October, so would have
it's in May.
Unfortunate.
So Suda knows when to dodge Japan to not see me.
I don't know. We shall see. I am totally not trying to avoid Kai. No, I would never do that.
Heck and heck.
Kick.
How much money would it cost to commission some art from you for me? Depends on the art, I guess. DM me what you want, then I'll put a price tag on it, I guess. How much it would cost for me to draw... Wait, for me to draw Kie beating up Zero. For you, I'll do it for free.
For Kie, for free.
For Kie?
to beat up Zero.
Anything for Kie. Zero. Fuck you.
Ah, the love. The love Kai has for his mods. There you go.
No. Fuck those guys. Are you going to be ending the stream there then?
Yeah, I think I am. I am going to raid you, and then I'm going to end the stream.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you, Chad. I had a good time. I hope. You had a good time too.
No, hope you enjoyed those stories. So many student stories. I'm just gonna finish this doodle and then we'll be ending in a few minutes too. So,
Ooh.
but I know students gotta run along. So,
Yes, I gotta run along. I gotta run.
Ganba,
I gotta run.
good luck.
Thank you. Good luck to you too. Have fun. Yes, you learned a lot about butt soaps. Yes.
Butt soaps.
Yes. All right, we're gonna go. Bye. And we hop over to Kai. Don't forget my VPN. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, VPN, VPN.
Thank you. And stop streaming on YouTube as well. Thank you, YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed the chat.
Wow, all right. Can we get a shout out for Suiren underscore VT? Hello, what were you doing? What were you up to? How was your stream? Hope you enjoyed just chatting. What were you talking about?
Bye. Also, Arrow Games, I thought you lived in Japan. You can go buy them. It's in the drugstore. Alright. Bye.
Bye, good luck with the raid.